So because I'm a magnet for mayhem and a glutton for punishment, I have been seriously considering keeping Marley. If you don't know already, Marley is a green sheet conure that I rescued about 3 months ago. Now the reason I've been on the fence is, one, I have way too many birds in my permanent flock already. Two, I really needed Marley to get along with another bird in the flock so that I can combine their out of cage time. Enter Talon. Talon, who gets along with nobody else in the flock, has decided that Marley is his buddy. I did try introducing Marley to my other green sheet conure, Mika, thinking they might be a good fit, but unfortunately Marley did not care for Mika. I know, right? Like, who wouldn't love Mika? It's actually pretty unusual for parrotlets to get along with other birds very well. Green sheet conures as well can be bullies, and I don't typically recommend mixing birds of two different sizes like this, simply for safety reasons. If they did fight, it could be quite dangerous. But as you can see, they're perfectly capable of sharing food, hanging out. They're just so chill, and they just really seem to actually like each other. What makes two birds get along versus two birds who don't? I have no idea. And I always have people asking me if they should get their bird a friend. And my answer is always the same. Only get a second bird if you want a second bird, because if they don't get along and you have to keep them completely separated, meaning separate out of cage times and everything, that's gonna be tough on the human. And there really is no way to guarantee that two birds will get along. Even if they are the same species, I still always introduce them with caution because you just never know. Some personalities mesh, some don't. Just like with people, birds will choose their friends. And if they don't like another bird for whatever reason, you're not gonna be able to force them to get along. There are some species of parrots that are less likely to get along with others, such as parrotlets, Indian ringnecks, caiques, and especially poicephalous species like Myers and Senegal's parrots. However, as you're seeing here, every single situation is different. Every bird has their own personality, and there are no absolutes when it comes to birds. So I guess welcome to the flock, Marley. He's just so perfect. You're so perfect. Now we just gotta wait for your wings to come back in. Ugh, I hate that they butchered his wings. Your poor wings. He can't fly. We'll do a video on wing clipping about you and why we don't do that. That's a big no-no in bird world. Oh.